Hugh, how disappointing is it Kessler gets knocked out? Had been playing pretty well.
Yeah, it's disappointing. It's a tough sport, and he's trying to make plays and battling as hard as he can. And these hits, these quarterbacks only have so many of these hits in their body. Pretty soon guys don't get up all the time, and that's what's happening. It's unfortunate. It's just been happening way too much. So on we go.
Was Irving pulled because of an illness or because of play?
Illness, definitely illness.
Is that related to his?
Not gonna get into his illness, and he wasn't pulled. He didn't come back out the second half. So that's what happened.
Hugh, were you so exasperated at the end that, you had your headphones on?
Yeah, I took him off. I called the team out. Yeah, I was disappointed because I don't want anybody running the ball like that on us. So again, we gotta get some things squared away. But again, I take responsibility for it all. It's not our players. We gotta fix some things and keep working on some things. We will.
You've seen Jeremy Hill before. Did you do anything different than expected?
No, he just played well, and they play well. They block well. Give him some chances, hand the ball to him, and make plays. That's what Jeremy Hill can do.
Can you just talk about how well Cody was playing before he left?
Oh, he's playing good. He's playing good. And, like I said, part of this thing is availability. You gotta be out there. You gotta find a way to stay out there. And that's tough. Because he's trying his tail off, and I think we all know that. But you're taking these hits, at risk of not being out there. So I know what he's doing. He made a hell of a play on that particular play to Barnage, and then bam. So it's unfortunate. But I know our guys are trying hard. It's not from a lack of effort. It's not from a lack of trying. The luck's not swinging our way. We're not getting those breaks right now.
What did you see that you thought Kevin Hogan would have success running the ball?
And it's just, I'm trying to find a way to win. I'm trying to find a way to move the ball and score touchdowns. That's our job on offense. So I told you guys before, we'll do whatever we have to do. I'm not opposed to doing anything if it means we got a chance. But I just saw an opportunity for him to come in and make some plays, and he did that. He battled as hard as he could. For a guy, again, just doesn't get a ton of reps, but enough to do what he did. And I know there's a few balls I'm sure he wish he had back, but I thought he went in and battled like the quarterback to go battle.
Was part of that born out of the necessity of Terrell having the hamstring, and you wanted to take some of those reps in?
It was probably more so out of me just making a decision. I thought that was best for our football team. Not so much Terrell and the hamstring. I just, again, you try to do things differently all the time. These defenses are too good. You'll get found out. So, again, it was good. There were some good things in there, but again, not enough to help us win the game.
Was Pryor less than 100% though in this game?
Yeah, he was, and I appreciate him being out there. Those guys who this organization, this football team means so much to, they go out there regardless of what the situation is and trying to play, and he did. In the end, I was trying to keep him out there, and he's trying to get back in there. It's just what he is. The guy likes playing.
Anything you saw that could account for the defensive strokes?
No, we'll go back and watch the tape, and see what those things are.
Is Josh McCown getting close enough to maybe play next week?
I think there's a chance. We'll see. Again, we'll reevaluate everything on Monday and see where he is and kind of go from there.
Hugh, before at the end of the first half, you called the timeout. You were trying to stop them and get the ball back.
Yeah, and if we would have stopped them the next play without them making a first down, we'd call another one. Again, we're trying to score every chance we get. We're gonna get the ball back to start the second half and have a chance maybe to do something before the end of the half. So we're gonna always try to stay aggressive that way unless it's dictating otherwise.
And then how deflating is the Hail Mary to end the half?
Very. Very. Those are the plays that shouldn't happen. But again, a great player made a play. For them, he's a hell of a player. I think we all know that. That's unfortunate. So we got to do a better job.
Hugh, in taking off the headphones, have you ever done something like that before? And what was your sort of mindset? What
I don't
was
like losing, Mary Kay.
Oh, I know.
Okay, so I can get, just like anybody else, I can get disappointed and upset, just like anybody else. And because I took them off, I knew exactly everything that was going on. I can hear, so it wasn't like I wasn't involved in the game, but I did. I can get disappointed. I don't like where we are. I don't like where we are as a football team, so, and this is my responsibility. So at the end of the day, in my mind, I'm trying to find a way to fix it, as fast as I can, the best I can. So that's what I have to do.
Hugh, why did you start Drango, and what was going on with the rotating your right tackles, Coleman and
one thing
Pastor?
I thought Spencer deserved to start. I didn't think we played like I want us to at left guard. So, you got to keep trying these guys until you can can get it right. And I thought at right tackle, I mean, obviously, we gotta continue to find a combination that's good enough, you know, to play. So I thought, you know, you gotta keep trying. You know, if I do nothing, then that's not good. You know, if you do something, then maybe that might not be good enough too. So we're gonna keep trying. I mean, I'm not disappointed in that. I think it's the right thing to do. I made those decisions, and obviously I made the decision to start Spencer and made the decision to put Sean in the game. I think Sean's a young player who's starting to grow, and got to find out what he is.
Did you know today that Hayden wouldn't play, or did he just do something?
No, we had we did the workout this morning. You know, we had the early morning workout with him and Terrell, and he wasn't ready to play.
Did Marvin say anything to you after the game about how hard your guys are fighting for you, or
all
anything
of
like that?
their players and their coaches are very complimentary, but that doesn't do anything for me. I'm just being very honest. I mean, I'm not used to this. I don't like losing, you know. But again, until we get it right, you know, it's going to feel like this. But we're going to keep battling. I know that. I mean, I keep telling you guys, I'm not discouraged. I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed in losing. I've never lost like this, you know. But I'm gonna find a way. I promise you that. I don't know when. I don't know how, but I'm gonna find a way. And that's what we got to do.
Kessler goes in the protocol one, right?
I'm sorry.
Kessler goes in the concussion
Yes,
protocol?
yes, sir. He will.
So that's out of your hands then?
Yeah, absolutely. It is. Good.
Okay.
Thank